we were still there, but we were no longer in it. Your hand still found my shoulder when the camera turned our way. We still knew the lines by heart, still knew exactly what to say. But I stopped bringing you the first thought on my day, and you stopped looking for me when something changed. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, keeping every part in place. Long after it lost its life, standing inside what was gone, close enough to miss the truth. Nothing broke between us, there was simply nothing left to lose. The shape remained. We didn't. Your body rested near me, but your mind had moved away. We touched without arriving, we spoke without a place. No argument divided us, no single wound to blame. We only stopped returning to the people we became. I thought the ending was the moment you finally closed the door. Now I know it happened earlier when we stopped asking for more. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, calling it familiar, because we feared another name. Standing inside what was gone, till the emptiness felt true. We did not lose it all at once. We slowly stopped living there. I slipped through the phone vibrating.
I made a plan for next week.
I remembered without returning. Maybe this is healing.
sad to lose the person who survived the harder years, but he still moves beneath my choices. He just does not steer from fear.
I can thank him for enduring without repeating what he knew. The past can remain part of me without becoming what I choose. Maybe this is healing, not a finish, not a cure, just the life ahead growing larger than the life we lived before. Maybe this is healing, nothing perfect, nothing grand. We are not beyond the damage, it no longer holds our hands. I can rest without expecting loss.
I can stay without a plan to flee.
I can let a good day happen
Without asking what it needs from me.
Maybe this is healing. The past still has a voice, but it no longer speaks for every future that we choose. Maybe this is healing, not becoming someone new, just becoming more available to the life already moving through. No final answer, no perfect release, only tomorrow, and enough of us to meet it. A green sign crossed your face, then amber, then nothing. That is what I kept. room. Maybe it is color staying in the nervous system after everything else leaves. When the colors became memory, time kept no proper order. I lost your voice, I lost the date, I kept the fading border. Violet along the dashboard, red moving through your hair. I do not need the scene restored to know that we were You stopped saving me the first thought that arrived inside your day. I stopped reaching for your fingers when they rested near my waist. Nothing felt important enough to question or repair. We let the smallest absences become the way we were.
I quit sending you the songs before I knew how they would end. You stopped leaving little spaces for the plans we used to make.
We still move through every ritual, still remembered every day. But care became a sequence we performed a little late. No thunder, no dividing line, only less of us each time. Forever left in small pieces, one untouched hand at a time. One story saved for someone else, one future left implied. Forever left in small pieces, nothing large enough to blame. We did not break what we had built, we slowly stopped maintaining it. I thought we had more time.
I thought this was just life.
The call I chose to make tomorrow,
The question I forgot to ask.
the tenderness we kept postponing.
The distance growing in the gaps.
Forever left in small pieces,
Too quiet to
recognize each omission looked harmless till it emptied out the hole. No single wound destroyed us, no final fault to name. We
How are you really?
I knew the polished version, the one that kept things light, a joke before the worry, a smile placed at the right time.
I gave you all the headlines,
Kept the difficult parts brief,
but you did not change the subject.
when the answer lost its shape.
I wasn't asking for a reason or a way to make it right. I could hear you making smaller
What had followed you all night, so I left the question open. Didn't reach to fill the air. Some truths arrive in fragments when somebody stays there. You waited for the answer, past the version meant to pass, past the words that made me easy, past the practice little lies.
I had nothing clear to give you.
You did not have to know. You waited for the answer,
And that helped the truth come slow.
I'm tired, I'm frightened, I don't know what comes next.
You don't have to finish.
You waited for the answer without turning hurt to proof. You did not try to solve me, you just made a place for truth.
I had spent
My life performing, you can set the lines aside. You waited for the answer,
So I finally stopped saying I was fine.
what do I give you now? Nothing stayed.
I know how to make myself needed, how to notice what is wrong, how to carry every burden before anyone asks.
I return each act of kindness before it settles in my hands. If I cannot earn the feeling, I don't know where I should stand.
I was never keeping numbers,
Never waiting to collect. You don't owe me perfect answers for the care that you accept. When the work is finally over and you've nothing left to prove, that is not the point I leave you. That is when I still choose you. I'm learning
task.
You can let your hands be still.
What if I become a burden?
Then we speak and choose what's real.
Love is not a balance that must finish at zero. Sometimes care is simply given and allowed somewhere to go. I'm learning to be wanted without earning every touch, without turning my exhaustion into evidence of love. I have nothing left to offer.
You are not an offering. I am learning to be wanted as a person, not a thing.
I used to leave before the question could settle into something real. Call the distance independence, so I wouldn't have to feel. Every open possibility became an exit in my mind. Then you walked beside the uncertainty without asking what we'd find. You are warm enough to follow, not because the way is clear, but the future loses edges when I know you'll meet me there. Warm enough to follow, with no promise to pretend. I can keep my own direction and still choose where you begin. You never turn my hesitation into evidence against me. Never fill the air with answers just to make the moment easy. When my instincts pulled me backward, you did not tighten your hold. You kept moving at a distance where my courage had some room. No command, no guarantee, just enough for me to move. Maybe trust is not surrender. Maybe closeness leaves us whole. Maybe I can walk beside you without handing you control. is all we know to keep.
Your watch beside the glass. I leave my questions with my core. For a few unmeasured hours, we become the things we want. No one asks us for a future. No one needs a reason why. Your voice loses its defenses. Forgets the need to hide. This is a love that cannot survive morning. It lives where nothing has to be explained. Before the city calls us by our other names. Don't promise what the daylight would make impossible to give. Hold me without making this more permanent than it is. This is a love that cannot survive morning. It ends before either of us lies. The city calls us back into our other names, and we release what cannot cross that line. It was real while we were in it. It was never built to stay. Some loves do not become a lifetime. They become one honest place.
I used to cross her out.
I used to call him weak.
Every form of version
Still carried us this deep.
fast and near, how we turn restraint to distance and called absence being clear.
But he lived with what he understood and less than what he needed. I can name the harm he carried without wishing him deleted. Every version downstream, still moving through the current, not forgiven into innocence, not sentenced to remain. Every version downstream, losing weight but not its meaning. We are not the same as who we were. We are here because they stayed. I don't owe her shame forever.
I don't owe him endless blame.
She was trying to keep breathing.
He had never learned to stay.
The current keeps no courtroom. It carries what we give. We can grieve the ways we failed and still be glad we lived. Every version downstream, further from the hands that made them, still a trace beneath the surface, still a name we used to wear. Every version downstream, we don't have to pull them backward. We can thank them for surviving and become someone from here. My name was on the door. I still felt like a visitor. I knew the useful answer before the question reached the room. How to soften every difference, how to make discomfort move. I wore each expectation like it had been cut for me. Nothing pulled against the fabric, nothing let my body breathe. I had a life that fit everyone else, clean at the collar, easy to explain. Every piece was where it should be. I was the only thing misplaced. I mistook being dependable for never changing course. Let each careful recommendation I had a life that fit everyone else. Now I feel where it pulls and bends. I am not tearing through the fabric. I am learning where I begin. My name is still upon the door. This time I enter as myself. Stay until the room turns cold. Not forever, just until we see it change. Hear your voice forgets its caution. Mine no longer checks the time. We leave every careful version with our clothes beside the chair. Nothing here requires an answer. Nothing reaches past the glass. You can tell me what you carry without promising it lasts. Stay until the room turns gold, till the walls return their edges, till the day begins collecting every name we left outside. Stay until the room turns gold. Let me know you without keeping. We don't have to make a future, to be honest, for a while. Soon your hands will grow more careful. Mine will earn their distance back. We will speak in smaller sentences, where the lives we understand. But before the color changes, before the street begins below, let the truth remain between us, with nowhere else it has to go. No vow, no claim, only this before the change. Stay until the room turns gold, till your face becomes familiar to the world that waits beyond us, and the hour lets us go. Stay until the room turns gold. I won't ask the day to hold you. Some things do not need forever to be real before they're gone. was already turning.
It was still sweet.
We ate it over the sink. I used to save the better things for days that never came. Kept the dress inside its paper, kept affection out of rain. If I could leave it untouched, nothing beautiful could end. But everything I tried to shelter without being lived.
I don't love the ending, I just know it has a place. The hour matters differently, because it cannot wait.
I would rather know you changing than preserve you in my mind. Nothing living stays unaltered, nothing held too tight stays kind. There's a little ruin and everything beautiful. A little ending underneath the start. Not a reason to love less, not a reason to look away, just a reason to be present while the moment knows our names. What if this becomes a memory?
Then let it be a full one.
There's a little ruin in everything beautiful. We don't have to make it permanent to make it matter now. Let the color leave the fabric, let the sweetness meet the air. I will not protect this moment by pretending I'm not there. We were still there, but we were no longer in it. Your hand still found my shoulder when the camera turned away. rushed without arriving. We spoke without a place. No argument divided us. No single one to blame. We only stop returning to the people we became. I thought the ending was the moment you finally closed the door. Now I know it happened earlier when we stopped asking for more. We were standing inside what was gone, living in the outline, calling it familiar because we feared another name. Standing inside what was gone till the emptiness felt true. We did not lose it all at once. We slowly stopped living there.
I used to trust the sudden things, the kind that shook the table. Thought a feeling had to bruise me to be true enough to name. Every rush became instruction. Every spark became a map. Then the weather changed between us, and nothing led me back. You arrived without an entrance, no perfect line, no grand display. You were there when stories empty and the room became a day. You were the sign that stayed when the feeling lost its weather. Not a flash across my life, but a pattern holding steady. You were there on ordinary days when nothing asked me to believe. I had spent my life chasing proof. You became it by remaining. You remembered small corrections, how I'd take the bitter out. Never turned your care into a favor. I would have to pay somehow. When the first excitement softened, you did not become less near. And the calm I once mistrusted started sounding clear.
Maybe fate is not a rival. Maybe it is what remains after warning stops performing, after wonder becomes plain. You were the sign that stayed till I had no need for signs. You became part of the hours, not the story I designed. I stopped asking what it meant, started seeing what was true. Nothing opened in the heavens. You kept choosing to come through. You come back without an entrance, already sitting next to me. Your thumb moves across my knuckles like no time has come between. You remember how I take my coffee, but your voice has lost a shade. I keep talking through the difference, so the scene will stay in place. This is where you still exist, where nothing asks how long. I know the world will take you, I just don't know when. Sometimes we walk through a station with no clocks above the trains. You wear the coat I gave away and never ask what changed. I try to study every feature before the edges start to move, but the harder I look directly, the less the face belongs to you. I find you where the mind goes under, beyond the reach of what is true. For a little while, my body doesn't know that it lost you. Then the air begins to alter, and your hand slips out of mine. Every night I get you back, every waking lose you twice. Maybe memory protects itself by letting detail go. Maybe love survives this feeling after it forgets what it knows. Still I return without resisting to the place behind my find you where the mind goes under, where the years cannot intrude. For a little while, my body moves as if it still has you. Then the distance gathers slowly, and the dream releases me. Every night you still exist, somewhere I cannot keep.
The kettle clicked in the kitchen. Rain gathered along your sleeves. We let the same record circle, too tired to turn it over. You drew a shape in the moisture, then cleared it with your hand. I've forgotten what we talked about. I remember how it felt. That was the last good night. We never heard it end. The record kept on turning. Your fingers crossed my hand. Nothing has to be remembered. Nothing knew it would be gone. The last good night was ordinary. That is what still hurts the most. You laughed halfway through a sentence. I never caught the reason why. The clock above the hallway lost another minute of our time. Your head fell to my shoulder, as naturally as sleep. There was no weight inside the moment, no future we could feel. I would not want the two of us. I would not change a word. I'd only stay awake enough to notice what occurred. The rain easing at the window, the room returning your breath. How happiness can fill a place without announcing itself. That was the last good night. We never heard it end. The record kept on turning. You leaned into me again. Nothing has to be remembered.
beside the bed. You asked if I wanted coffee. I said no before I knew. You folded all the tenderness into something we could move through. The hallway made us ordinary. The lift arrived too soon.
I watched your face
Become the face the rest of the world would know. Separate lives. I don't regret the closeness.
I don't regret the end.
Some truths exist between two people without becoming planned. You said my name and it had changed. Not from anger, not from sorrow, just the distance back in place. Some intimacy has no future, but does not make the feeling false. We had held each other honestly, then left without a lie.
I saw you once, one window holding color. After everything went dim, moves could learn my way. Kept my hands around the motion, so nothing asked me to stay. Then you spoke without persuasion, moved a little closer in, and the part of me gone missing felt the air against its skin. No prophecy, no rescue, no promise dressed as fate. You made no claim upon me, you only gave me space. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not enough to end the night, enough to let me feel. You did not lead me out, you stayed until I could see. The way back wasn't through you, it was something waking in me. I had called the miles a cure, called exhaustion being free. Woke beneath unfamiliar ceilings, less myself with every week. You never asked for answers, never made my past explain. And the quiet in your presence didn't ask me to be changed. Maybe love is not a hand pulling someone from the deep. Maybe it is room enough for a tired heart to speak. There was a light between the trees, steady, low, and real. Not a blaze against the night, just enough to make me still. You did not lead me out, you stayed until I could see. I had never disappeared, I was waiting underneath. You kept me in a perfect season, never restless, never tired. Every doubt became a detail you preferred to leave outside. I could feel you loving someone standing slightly over me. Every time I moved beyond her, you held me less easily. You loved the person you imagined, she never questioned, never changed. She fit the story you were telling, I kept wearing her face. But I am not your perfect version, I am not the calm you planned. If because
every picture. Let the edges come undone. Set the thing that broke the pattern. Watch the distance in you come. Not because I want it ending, not because the feeling died. I just could not keep disappearing to remain inside your eyes. Keep the portrait, let me leave. You can miss her, she was never me. You love the person you imagine. I hoped you would outgrow the frame, but love that needs a fixed reflection cannot follow when I change. I am not the role you wanted. I am more than what you planned. If becoming real means losing you, lose the dream. I keep who I am. I knew the sound of warning better than the sound of peace. I trusted what unsettled me, the sudden pull, the long delay. A steady hand felt empty, and no alarm could make me stay. I measured love and waiting, and how quickly moods could turn. If nothing in me trembled, I assumed there was no spark. Chaos felt like love, because it knew my pulse. It came with all the signals. I had learned enough to trust. Chaos felt like love, till I heard what it had cost. I was not chasing closeness, I was trying not to feel lost. When your voice remained the same, I listened for the change. When nothing had to be repaired, I almost walked away. Peace felt like an empty room to a body trained for noise. I had to learn that safety could still leave me with a choice. The rush was not devotion, the fear was not desire. I kept calling it connection, because